Hi, Copy Chief Rockstars. How are you? Here I am with a new video because as I love to touch buttons, I am here to show you a new feature I discovered on ChatGPT. Maybe you have used it, maybe you have tested, but just in case, I am here to share it with you. So let me share my screen. And well, here we are on GPT. We all know about it. Let's move this around. So it's not available on the free version on GPT 3.5, but it is available for GPT-4. And there is this little icon that appeared last week, and I was kind of, I need to touch that because I all know that I am a fan of pushing and touching buttons and everything without being afraid to break it. So when you touch here, this is the fun thing. So let me show you. I uploaded yesterday just to check. A YouTube cover that I had found. Let me check if I can find it. Here it is. It's from a channel that I saw that it had a good cover, good SEO, it had a good title, it had everything. I had analyzed it with vidIQ, and as I saw, it had kind of all the elements, and it was in the niche of something that I wanted to try and test on YouTube. I thought, why not ask ChatGPT and see how it works with images? And it blew my mind, but I wanted to do it in real time so that you can see the magic. So with this image here, I said, can you please suggest how I could structure a YouTube cover using the elements you find in this image. Let me see if it gives me the same results as when I just did. It discovered things that I hadn't realized were there in the image. So it was a lot of fun. So here we go. It says central focus. Place the image of the person prominently in the center or slightly off center. The person expression can be a focal point and effectively convey a reaction to the main theme, main title. It's reading the image. Can you see that? Instagram changed their algorithm. That's what blew my mind. It's reading literally everything happening here. Secondary information. It realized this part of the image, September 2023, is smaller than all this. And it's slightly smaller, but it's smaller. Logos and icons. Well, it's thinking. It's working. Well, it happens. It never happened to me. Looks like when we are sharing. Let me show you. Because here I have it. This is the answer it gave me previous. It says, look this, because this one was amazing. It doesn't give kind of the same results every time, so that it's a little bit deceiving, but I like to test it in real time so that we can see what we can get. But here I said, can you suggest how I could structure a similar cover for my video? And I had this, and I am asking you to please look at all the things happening here, kind of this expression. This blew my mind. It told me what the background color, primary text title, it realized the same stuff, but here comes the crazy thing. It is detecting the Instagram logos on the background here. It read that, but this is even more mind-blowing, at least for me. Two things. It says, feature an expressive image or photo that encapsulates the video's emotion or message in the central or lower section. For example, the distressed individual in the provided cover implies stress or concern over the change. What is going on here? ChatGPT, by this image, is understanding that this man is stressed out because of the Instagram algorithm change. At least for me, it was kind of, what's going on? It can generate images and all of a sudden it can read. And it went beyond that. I'm sorry. It says here, your branding. And I was, what? If you have a logo or a personal brand color palette, try to incorporate it somewhere in the design for consistency. Up to that point, I was kind of, that's logic, that's everywhere on the web. Nothing crazy happening here, but it says, such as in the bottom corner, like Mohawk Tavern in the example. I was where did this man included the name of the channel or the logo? I didn't see it, but apparently it's there. So let's go back to the image and I checked and here it is. It's reading what it's in his cap. So I think this is kind of really changing the game because then it gives you tips and it says it's always great to periodically keep things fresh, that it's coming from Google. But my thought here was, if we know how to use Google Keyword Planner to have kind of the right tags to put in our descriptions and everything, because videos are indexed by Google, we know that when someone is searching for something on Google, if we are doing the right research for SEO and everything, we will make our video show up on top of every other person's results on Google, not just on YouTube. But if we add to that we know how to craft the title and make the cover, the thumbnail, as enticing and as good as covers from maybe big channels. For example, let's say I am in the mindset niche or something like that, and I see a channel, let's say Mind Valley or something like that, doing amazing, and I am analyzing Mind Valley with vidIQ, and I see that the covers have high engagement and they use the right tags and they do everything like Mind Valley. I emulate that, I don't copy. I can grab the tags that are not kind of from Mind Valley specifically. For example, Mindset 2023, I am making this up. But for example, I see all the tags, all the SEO on the video is right. And I can upload the cover that Mind Valley is using and emulate that because I have all the tips, light background, do this, outside, highlight this. It's kind of, I think it's powerful. So that's why I wanted to share it. I'm sorry for the long video, but I think it's worth it. And I hope you find it useful. And well, I will now incursionate on the other stuff that we were talking about, that was the data analysis. So now I'm going to play with it a bit and make a new video. So, well, see you on the forum and see you there. And looking forward to see your feedback and what you're up to, what images you are planning to upload to ChatGPT. See you inside. Bye.